PseudoCyanCe and Friends present Camp Eyes and Ears.
Hello campers, Jimmy here. I'm the nurse at Camp Eyes and Ears and we'll be running daily announcements. Each day you'll have an announcement at all 3 meals and for any emergency events that happen throughout the day. It's nice to meet all of you new campers and see the familiar faces from years in the past. You know, I was once like all of you campers. Young, frail, unwanted by peers and guardians alike, dying faster than anybody else my age and fundamentally heartbroken, just like you. And every summer I was sent, or more snuck away, to this very camp, just like you. And now I'm the nurse around here. Isn't it funny how life works? I sure think so. Anyways, part of my job is announcing what has been prepared by my awesome friend Doc, our camp chef, for your meals. He's prepared something special for you today. Scooped from the very void that makes up our camp using a giant ladle, he has a stew made of void fog. Doesn't that sound good? From here in the nurse's cabin, I can see you all excitedly licking your lips, the idea of tasting the closest thing to primordial soup our tiny brains can comprehend. Gosh, it looks so good! Now, as soon as you're all done eating, we're heading to the lakeside for ice-breaking activities. Literally, did you really think I and the other counselors would subject you to those horrid name-learning activities? Of course not! Counselor Lizzie has specifically requested this summer start with ice-breaking activities like ice plunges and very quietly stealing Camp Director Zuma's flaming sword so we can use the lake for more season-appropriate things. It's a warm degrees outside today, so make sure to stay cool while you're breaking the ice. Now, I'll let you get back to your breakfast. See you guys at the next meal! Good afternoon, campers! The time is perfectly vertical, and the ice breaking you all did was a resounding success. The lake is now fully uncovered, and we are prepared for Lake Day. And we got to know each other better in the process. Well, I'd say we. I wasn't there. Sorry about that. My bones are older than my mind, and physical activity can make me very unwell. I've also been told to keep my mobility aids away from water. But I promise to come play with you guys during Lake Day. Doctors can only keep me away from fun to a certain level. For lunch, we have something called glistening melon. Doc tells me it's like regular watermelon, but made of gold. If you have teeth fillings, please go for the vegetarian option of sweet berries, because, as you know, gold does not react well with other metals. Oh yeah, and vegetarians, the vegetarian option is sweet berries. And for other announcements, the stars are high and bright, and the sky is a beautiful black, as it always is this time of day. I just thought the glistening of our celestial bodies was especially beautiful today. This afternoon, we are going to be running up and poking the trees on the north end of camp to see if we can get them to yell at us. Our only winner from last year was Jem, who poked those trees with surprisingly efficient vigor.
Jimmy,
Hey, I'm in the middle of announcements.
did anyone come to the nurse's building with a package?
Sure, now go away.
Sorry. Come chat with me when you're done, please.
Sorry about that, campers. That's my co-nurse, Scott. Really interrupting me on the first day of announcements. He knows better than that. It's okay, I love him anyway. Okay, go poke those trees. I wish you all the best of luck. Good evening, campers! I don't have too many updates from this afternoon. Unfortunately, none of you were able to get the trees to yell, even our previous champion. So, Jem, you won't lose the trophy for being champion tree poker, but hold on to it tightly. It might sneak away from Captain Penguin now that it doesn't fear you. For dinner, Doc has prepared a meal of popped chorus fruit. Now, chorus fruit comes from those towering purple plants outside. We aren't legally allowed to call them trees, but they're close enough so the comparison stands. Doc has indicated to me that the fruit is vegetarian, so he won't need to provide a second option. Tonight's activities are breathing in fog from the hole in the middle of camp that has existed longer than any of us and will exist long after we are gone. The fog gives me my oracle powers, and maybe if you really give yourself to it, you'll be able to see things just out of your view. Counselor Green has been trying for a few summers. I think it's the only reason he comes back each year. Lights out is at. Make sure you get back to your assigned cabin before then. We have a bit of a pest issue with the Endermen. If they catch you out at night, you don't want them to catch you. When the lights go out, the Endermen will come. Do not let them see you. Don't see them. If you need to use the bathroom, please alert one of your counselors and they will take you to the bathhouse. Good night, my little bedbugs. Sleep well. First day of camp was fun. This tape is supposed to be used for the incident report, but there aren't any injuries other than minor scrapes today. I also doubt Zuma will listen to this. Despite being the camp director, he doesn't really do much outside of his cabin. Similarly to Scott at this point. He's been working on this project. He's been working on it for the past 2 years. He's been so quiet since he started. He won't even tell me what it is. But Zuma knows. Ugh. It's okay, I guess. I mean, I already feel better now that I'm putting this into words. I think I'm gonna keep doing this. Scar does this thing called streaming, where he plays video games on the internet. He says it's nice being able to talk and not have to worry about keeping up with conversation. I think it's scary to talk to so many people like that, so I'm gonna make my own version of streaming. Good night, viewers! Camp Eisner's is written and edited by PseudoCyanCe. The role of Jimmy is played by PseudoCyanCe. The role of Scott is played by the Outsiders writing blog. The role of Etho is played by Xunfix. All rights to Camp Here and There belong to BlueWolfe. All of these characters belong to their respective content creators. Thank you for supporting this independent fan project. And remember, when you die, you will rot. Do you remember how long you have left to live?